we have our 3 boards here, so we're going to start mounting it onto this baseboard here. Okay, so let's take side A. If you notice on side A, it says positive and negative. Okay, and on this board here, you can see that's positive. These are positive, each one of these is, and both of these are negative. I'm going to take my side A and I'm going to put it in so that my positive is going into the hole that indicates that it's positive. I'm just going to set it there for a second, kind of like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some solder, and I want to solder so that the pad on the bottom board is soldered to the pad on the tree. So we'll just put a little bit there. And then once you get it on, just heat it up and straighten it out and hold it there until that solder sets up. Make sure you don't start moving it until the solder is liquid. And then it'll look like this. Okay. Then you're going to go ahead and do solder. So you can see I've soldered it right there. Now I'm going to add solder right in here on that one. Okay. Now we want to be gentle when we're doing this. We're going to now take the other half. Okay, but you got to pay close attention. This one here says positive. This says positive right here. So this is going to have to get put on so that when you slide it in, this positive goes into the positive there. Okay. Now don't force anything. Be gentle as you're moving these through. If it stops along the way, look to see if a part is maybe hitting another part. You might need to bend it or move it a little bit. But you should be able to push this down so that it goes into those 2 holes. Okay, so if I look closely here now, this says negative on the tree and it says negative on the board, and on this side this says positive and positive on the board. Okay, so once you have those in, we're going to do the same thing. I'm going to put a little solder down in here. This might be tough for you to see, but just like on the last one, I'll show it to you when I'm done. I put some solder there, but I'm going to reheat it and just make sure that it's pushed down all the way. So don't push until it turns into a little bit of a liquid, and then hold it there while the solder solidifies. Okay. Once that's done, then you can jump over to the other side and add some solder into that crevice as well. Now, these are bringing power into the circuit board, so make sure that that solder is connecting to both the bottom board and to the side of the tree, like you can see here. Okay. All right, that should take care of that for now.